everyone, thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Tamika and this is the Soap Throne, and welcome to part 2 of looking at the Disney inspired soaps that I won from Renee Cormalis at Soaps for Love. So in the last video, you might remember I went through Painting the Roses Red, Mickey and Girlfriend, Almost Frozen, Mermaid Princess, and Mrs. Jumbo and Son. So now we will go through the last 5 soaps. I'm going to try to go slower than I did in the last one as far as my speech. I realized that I was speaking quite fast. So let's see, where shall we begin? Okay, I'll start with this one, I think. Okay, that. Okay, so the next one is called the Deer Prince. So precious. It's funny because I did see her make this soap. I saw the video and then I couldn't figure out what it was. Somehow when I saw the little deer here, the way it was angled, I thought it was a seahorse. So I thought that maybe this was like from Finding Nemo or something like that. But no, it's not. It's a little baby deer. Trying my best to stay in frame and hoping that it's not blurry. There, yeah, you can see it like that. Yeah. So the little white spots, and then the little skunk friend as well. And I really like the colors and the way it's all swirled about. I can also see a bit of shimmer in the soap, so that's nice. And I think I get a small scent very lightly, and it smells nice. Yes, and also at the top there are these leaves. All right, so now going to the next one. Yeah, look at this one, the Black Pearl, inspired by, of course, the Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's got a nice little black pearl at the top, you can see there. And I'm assuming this is salt, like maybe some black sea salt. And oh, I did not notice that before. Yeah, there's another pearl right there in the middle. I don't know if you can see it or not. I just thought it was you know, a white drop swirl. At least I think that's another pearl in there. Pretty cool. I like it. All right, so let me see, smell. I think I smell it lightly too. Again, nice. So looking forward to it. Okay. After that, oh, wait a minute. There's a little detail I did not notice. If you can see at the top of the pearl, let me make sure the light is hitting it right. Yeah, there we go. There are some sparkles. I just noticed that. Cool. Okay. Next, we have Don't Eat the Apple, based on Snow White. So here we have an apple in bed sitting on top. The colors of Snow White's dress when she was living in the forest with the dwarves. This would represent her hair and her red bow. And I really like the sparkle here at the top. So I wasn't looking. I'm hoping I was in frame for everything, but just in case, let me go back over it. So we have the apple, the colors of the dress, the hair, the bow, and then the sparkles at the top. I really like that shine. Okay. All right, and next we have 2 more. This one I just really liked. This one is called Grinning Ghosts, and it's based on the Haunted Mansion. And when I was looking it up, I saw that the Haunted Mansion is actually a ride or something like that at the actual park. Disneyland, maybe Disney World too, I don't know. But then there was also a movie named The Haunted Mansion. I think it was starring Eddie Murphy, if I remember correctly. But yes, I really liked it because first of all, I really like these colors. This dark teal and this aubergine color here and the swirl, and then the copper color. And I love the skeletal hand. Yes. And then the bat at the top, which, can you see? I'm hoping it's focusing well, which also has a little of that sort of sparkle and shimmer. Yes. Okay. And then we have one more soap to go over. Just a moment. Okay. One last soap, which was my favorite, and it caught my attention right away in the video. And it's this one, inspired by Coco, the movie Coco. I just loved it. So I recognize the skeleton here. The skeleton, I don't remember what they're called. The calabezas? Is it calabezas? I think so. But I recognize the colors. I recognize the skull, the painted skull. And then we have the roses. And this one is called Always Remember, which I believe was one of the songs in the movie. And as you can see too, in the eyes, there's a little bit of sparkle in there. And then the top, so we have the roses, but then we also have the sparkle in here. And I'm very curious, Renee, what you did, if you don't mind sharing, because I just love that. And it made me think of all the sort of glittery, sparkly moments in that movie. And I saw it, and it kind of made me well with emotion, because that was an emotional movie. I didn't cry, but just, you know, the emotions came up. It's such a good movie. If you have not seen Coco, I really recommend it. It's so sweet. And even if you're not into animation, you know, I'm not really crazy about all animation, but I'm sure I don't have to tell you that for decades, Disney had like trouble when it came to diversity and representing, you know, various people. And so they've improved, and so, which I'm so glad about. But I wanted to see this movie because of that, for one thing. But then when I saw it, it was just such a lovely film. So if you have not seen it, even if you're not really super into animation, it's still what you would see. I would still recommend it. I started watching the Disney cartoons again because, as you know, I worked with preschoolers. I recently started a new job, but working with them, I just wanted to kind of keep up with them and, you know what they were talking about when they were talking about these movies. So anyway, everyone, thank you again for joining me. And a big, huge thanks and a big, huge hug to Renee Cormalis over at Soaps for Love. If you have not seen her channel, please do check it out. She does awesome stuff, donating to people who, you know, have come on hard times, and, you know, a little soap, you know, it goes a long way for them and is very helpful and, you know, can bring a smile to their face. So again, everyone, thank you for joining me. Again, if you do like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more in the future, you can go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. One more thing. If you would like to contribute to what the content that I provide, please let me know if you're interested in something or if you'd like to see a certain video. All right, everyone. Until the next time, I wish you all well, and I will see you then. Ciao.